Good morning. My trip urged Congress reauthorize the emergency plan.
And so we acted robustly, and now it's time to determine whether or not this pro-growth package will actually work.
They approved a good bipartisan bill that maintains the principles that have made this program effective.
You know, stimulus package 2 and all that stuff. Why don't we let stimulus package 1, which seemed like a good idea at the time, have a chance to kick in?
And there's no question the economy has slowed down. We just cited another example of slowdown.
I strongly agree with the sentiments of Secretary Gates, who said that the incursion must be limited and must be temporary in nature. In other words, it shouldn't be long-lasting. The Turks need to, move quickly, achieve their objective, and get out.
But how quickly, sir, do they need to move out?
As quickly as possible.
It's about the new Russian leader, Dmitry Medvedev, didn't appear to know a great deal about it.
I don't know much about Medvedev either. And what'll be interesting to see is who comes to the, who represents Russia at the G8, for example. It'll be interesting to see. It'll help, I think, give some insight as to how Russia intends to conduct foreign policy.
There will be other areas where we don't agree.
It makes it easier, by the way, when there's a trustworthy relationship, to be able to disagree and yet maintain common interests in other areas. And so we've had our disagreements. As you know, Putin's a straightforward, pretty tough character when it comes to his interests. Well, so am I. And, we've had some headbutts, diplomatic headbutts.
Would be less willing to help us quickly get the information we need.
What's lost by embracing a tyrant who puts his people in prison because of their political beliefs? What's lost is it'll send the wrong message. It'll send a discouraging message to those who wonder whether America will continue to work for the freedom of prisoners. It'll give great status to those who have suppressed human rights and human dignity. I'm not suggesting there's never a time to talk, but I'm suggesting now is not the time not to talk with Raul Castro. He's nothing more than an extension of what his brother did, which was to ruin an island.
Reconciliation is taking place in local communities across the country.
I made it very clear I'm going to the Olympics because it's a sporting event, and I'm looking forward to seeing the athletic competition, but that will not preclude me from meeting with the Chinese president, expressing my deep concerns about a variety of issues, just like I do every time I meet with the president. And now, maybe I'm in a little different position. Others don't have a chance to visit with Hu Jintao, but I do. And every time I meet with him, I talk about religious freedom.
Nice to see you. Thank you. Glad to see you back.